What's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Daddy here again, and it's that time again for another story. This one's going to be a little different this week, as I'm going to tell you guys about how I first started playing Racing Rivals. And just to give you a little heads up that I was once in your shoes for those of you that were new, and about how I went about getting better and so forth and so on. So without further ado, let's go. I first started playing in about 2015, early 2015. I downloaded this game and I knew nothing about it. I just knew I liked cars and it was racing. Didn't know how it worked or anything. So when I first downloaded the game, I went into it and just played the campaign. I never raced in multiplayer lobbies because I didn't know what the hell it was. I knew nothing about it. I didn't have Facebook groups or anything like that. I literally just downloaded the game and played by myself. And so I chose the Civic Si as my first car, and it took me forever to get past the first campaign because I didn't know that you could do daily challenges or anything to get more money. I thought you just had to beat the next guy to get more RRC. So eventually I got to, I think, B class, and I chose the Challenger RT, which was stupid. Now thinking about it, I should have got the Evo 8. But so I got through B class and I got stuck. So I just stayed there. Didn't really play that much because I didn't know what to do. Then one day I decided, well, let's see what these multiplayer lobbies are about. See if it just matches me up with some random like bot or if it actually races. And sure enough, you actually go into a lobby full of players, which it's cool. It was a new thing to me because the only online game I played before that was Call of Duty. So I get in the lobbies and I start racing people, and then I realize I get more money for that. So I was excited. So I literally played this game for weeks straight. It was the only thing I played all day, every day. And then I think it was like the second or third week, somebody raised me to pinks. And I didn't know what the hell that meant. Obviously, I know what a pink slip is, but I didn't know that's what that meant, so I took it. And he was in a M3, and he walked me. I mean, he just completely blew me out of the water, took my Challenger RT. Oh, it was bad. It was really bad, and I got really upset. I didn't know that their ranking meant anything about how fast they are. I thought you just went off the horsepower and weight. So I would go to people's garages and look at their horsepower and weight and be like, oh, well, I have more horsepower and I weigh less than him, so I should be able to beat him by a lot. And that's how that guy got my Challenger, because I had more horsepower and I weighed less, but he was maxed. I wasn't. So, yeah, so I made a couple different accounts just getting more cars. I found that out real quick about how to do that. And then I ran into this guy who actually got me in the Facebook groups and everything. His name was XTootTootX. Facebook name is Josh Grigsby. And he was telling me about how all this Facebook groups works and everything, about how I could get more money and everything, and just going back and forth. He was really cool. And he actually bought a McLaren F1 from me. Not a F1 GTR, but the S-Class McLaren F1 for 1.5 mil. And I thought I was balling. I thought I had all the money in the world. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I spent that like crazy, thinking, oh, I could just sell another car and get more. I didn't know what the values were for every car or anything. So then one day he adds me to a group, and this was when the Nismo GTR S-Class was in the bronze crates for the first time. That shows you how long ago that was. And first deal I did with somebody, he scammed me. I lost my Nismo, and I lost, I think it was like 5 million RRC as well. I was devastated. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I did more research on it and asked people that were in the game for a while that had a lot of vouchers. And it just helped me out a lot. So for those of you that know me and know how legit I am now, it's all because of you guys, and I've learned a lot from you. And also, starting out, I didn't know how to drop launch. My brother was the one that showed me how to drop launch, and I still didn't like it. It took me about a month to learn how to do that with every car, because I didn't know it was different with every car either. So, like I said, I've been playing for about 2 years, 2.5 years now, and I've retired a lot just because the game gets old, people start hacking and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of in retirement now. I just do pinks for fun with the M3s and some other cars sometimes to spice it up a little bit. But other than that, that's pretty much how I got to where I am today. And as you know, I started YouTube about 2 months ago. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helps you out and lets you know that you're not alone. And have a great day.